The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie exclusive version of Shinedown when they were here just a few weeks back. All the video and the interview on the podcast. And, of course, our YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe on Q101.com. All of our socials, if you go back there as well. They were so amazing. They just started their tour. They already played here back in July. So we'll have to wait and see in 2024 if they schedule a new Chicago date. Of course they have to. They love us.
They do love us.
Shinedown. What a great time. They hung out for an hour, a couple hours. It was great. And check it out. Like I said, Q101.com.
Ahoy! Let's go! We're waking up Chicago. Turn up the radio. It's time to start the show. On Q101 with the Morning Crew. Ahoy! Let's go! Welcome to the morning show.
Let's get into it. It is Ticket Blitz Thursday day, which means 8 a.m. we launch it. Every hour after that, Riot Fest tickets.
Wow!
It's
to all 3 days.
For all 3 days.
It ain't just a pick and choose scenario.
How much do you think that's worth? 3-day passes to Riot Fest, Kenzie. Without Googling the price.
Oh, whoops. Let me close out that tab.
Yeah.
I mean, a couple $100 at least, right?
At least, I believe.
Now I'm actually going to look it up.
Chase, the producer, can correct me on this. If the 3-day passes are sold out, but they do have some single day, am I right on that? Or is
That sounds right. If they're not sold out the 3 days, there's certainly very limited availability.
Yeah, I believe they have like single day tickets, but for the full 3-day package, I don't think. We love Riot Fest, and if I'm wrong, Riot Mike, call up and bitch at me.
Well,
I'm sorry.
it doesn't matter. You're getting them for free today.
That's
Can
right.
I talk? Okay, listen. They
What do you got?
went for 3-day passes, not even VIP, just the regular schmegula 3-day passes. Went for $325 a piece. I don't know if they're sold out, but that's what the price is on Riot Fest.
Okay.
And then single day passes are $110.
Right.
Starting at. 'cause
Right,
you
right.
you can go up. So it starts at $325.
All right, that's the value. And
And now that's, if it's sold out, you're not even looking at the resale price. That was, which is going to be,
yeah, ridiculous.
Okay, you have to do some favors and stuff. It's a whole thing.
What kind of favors?
You know what I'm talking about.
I've done them.
I know you have.
Yes, I've done them. Yeah. You got to do what you got to do, Guys got to eat.
Is that how you got those Pearl Jam tickets tonight?
I don't want to talk about that, but you're right, yeah.
Look at his little scraped up knees.
The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.
All right, so as we've opened up, we told you it's Ticket Blitz Thursday, so 8 a.m., 9 a.m., Riot Fest tickets, 3-day passes, you will be there. Also, 311 and AWOL Nation tickets at 7:10, who clash with Kenzie, and still that Darker Waves Festival at 9:20. We'll have those full. Amazing. We'll talk more about it later, the trip you get to California for that festival. But 6:16, before we get moving too far ahead, I want to give some shout-outs to some good crew members, okay? Got a call about 5:25 from Dennis in Indiana. He's going in right now, he said at 6:15 in Maryville for knee replacement surgery.
Oh.
Yeah. Now,
We're thinking of you.
Yeah. Tough guy out there. He got hit by a car doing construction on 65 2 years ago.
Oh, my God.
And he's been dealing with taking a lot of pills for the knee pain. And he finally just said, they were telling him, you got to wait a little bit longer for a knee replacement. You're young. You're only 38. And he said, I can't take all these pills. It's brutal. So he's getting the surgery today. So let's wish him, that crew member's prayer out there. We're thinking about Dennis and get through that surgery.
Oh, we're thinking about you, Dennis. And good for you for being like, you know what? I don't want to be on these pills. I see what they're doing to me.
Yeah.
And taking this step. So good for you, and I hope that works out.
Now, another crew member shout out goes to Evan the plumber. Now, Evan, what a shock this morning coming into the Q101 studios with Brian and Kenzie as there's a box in the studio. Now, yesterday on the show, talked about how, in fact, it was 2 days ago, I believe, about my shoes on the beach.
One of the two, because this is our third day on here. So,
That's right, yeah. Whatever.
One of those.
There's a picture up there. Does Case know what day it was we were talking about my shoes on the beach?
It was 2 days ago.
2 days ago. Thank you. So 2 days ago, talked about how I embarrassed myself. My in-laws, they disowned me for wearing running shoes on the beach. I hate sandals. Can't take it. They're disgusting. I hate it. He actually called up after a long discussion with a lot of crew members, agreeing and disagreeing, that you got to go to Birkenstocks. You have to go to those. I don't even know what they are. I don't know what they are.
Like a good, like you're complaining about your damn arches. We all got to hear about it.
I got flat feet.
I know.
Yeah.
And it's like you need like a real sandal. Listen, think about how much Jesus walked around Jerusalem. You know what I'm
Did
saying?
he have Birkenstocks?
I think so. I think that was their first big client. It was a big one. It was a big one.
Listen, that's a good endorsement. Like, I got DraftKings, you got Duncan, but Jesus for Birkenstocks?
That's what I'm saying.
I'd buy them.
Jesus, baby.
You got to see that. So we come in here and there's this beautiful box and it's sitting there. Open it up and it says, "You are cool enough for Birks, Evan the plumber." And he bought me Birkenstock sandals.
Wow.
From REI. This is ridiculous. These cost like what, $100, $200?
I mean, they're expensive, especially your size.
Yeah, size 13.
That's ridiculous. But they have to use a lot of tools and stuff, a lot of product there.
Are they the right size?
Well, there's no size on them. I don't see it.
Put it on your foot.
Oh, it says male 13. It says 46,300, then it says M13.
Okay, so yes, they are the right size.
Yeah. Now, what size was Jesus?
Oh, no one knows.
Case could Google
One of the
and find
mysteries.
out what size Jesus was. These are beautiful. Evan, thank you. And it was unnecessary because on the phone I told him, he says, "I'm going to buy you some." And I said, "Look, go buy them for someone less fortunate." Now, it turns out, I guess I am less fortunate. He bought them for me.
That's a good call on his part. It looks like they're about 130.
What? Why'd he do that?
That's crazy.
You shouldn't have done that, Evan. But
Damn, Evan be plumbing. You know what I mean?
Hey.
Maybe some overtime, Evan.
Well, not only that, he bought gift cards for REI for Case and Kenzie. So you guys got gifts too. He didn't want to
You
throw
didn't
you guys
even
fellas
tell
out.
me that.
No, I know.
Far too
I'm
nice.
so used to being the Brian show. I didn't even know I got something.
The Brian Show.
Everything's about Brian and his arches.
Now I'm opening these up. You want to see what the gift value is?
Yeah, what is it?
This can't be right.
What is it?
Evan, I hope you didn't do this. It's $145.
Oh my God, did you spend more on me than him? Evan!
Wait, what these cost?
Yours were 130. I'm pretty sure I looked it
Why
up.
did you do that, Evan?
That's ridiculous.
Now you want to see if Case's gift cards the same?
It's like $4.
Let's see here. Case's gift card total is
Let's find out.
$32. It's not.
Evan, I get it. No harm, no foul.
No, I'm kidding. It's $145 too.
Wow.
What did you spent $500 on the show?
That's more than our buses have spent on this show.
No kidding.
On a free lunch.
Look,
We've been
man.
begging for new headphones. Those are just like deteriorating.
Holy cow, we got a used refrigerator in the cafeteria just now? Come on, we just got a new one, but it's used?
It's already broken. You don't understand. There is just not a lot poured into this show. This is unbelievable to us.
Evan, this is unreal. And I want to share this with all the crew members. I'm gonna put them on here during the song. We'll play Weezer here, and then we'll put a video up at Q101's Facebook page. See if I like them, because I hate sandals. But everybody says these Birkenstocks are comfy. They got a good sole. They got straps to keep them on, because I have Cub slides, but I only wear them at the pool to walk 4 feet. I can't walk long because they slip off and they just hurt my
The
feet.
fact that they're good enough for Jesus and you don't think they're going to be good enough for you is super annoying,
Listen,
Says a lot about Brian.
right?
well, I believe in a lot of things Jesus stood for.
Like what?
He stood in sandals that weren't comfortable. No, I'm sure these are good. I'm sure these are amazing. I'm going to try them on right now. That's amazing. We have the best listeners. We really do.
That's unbelievable.
Screw all the other radio stations in town. You don't have listeners like this.
This is what happens because you said you needed something. I'm currently shopping for a baby crib. I don't know if anybody out there works at Bye Bye Baby or something.
Can't I have a moment? You had pregnancy. Can I have sandals?
My baby needs a place to sleep. Damn it, right?
The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.
The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. That is Weezer. I'm loving my new Birkenstocks. Okay, I'm lying. I haven't put them on yet. I will let you know a video shortly at Q101's Facebook page of me trying on my Birkenstocks. Very excited about that. Thank you, Evan the plumber. It was very nice to do
That's
that.
insane. You didn't have to do that.
Didn't have to do that at all. Listen, we do stuff. I'm like Tony Soprano. When the kid Meadows' boyfriend tries to buy dinner, I pay, you eat. That's kind of how we feel here at Q101. We got Riot Fest free tickets coming up at 8 and 9. We love giving you the free stuff that we get access to because me, Kenzie, and Case are just really just some schlubs off the street that just happen to get in here. And we have free stuff, so why not share it, right?
Yeah.
Maybe Kenzie wants something. All right, coming up in a fact.
Call me a schlub.
Yeah, well,
I thought I looked nice today.
you can't get lumped in with me in case? Am I a schlub?
I didn't call you a schlub, though.
Okay, am I a schlub?
Well, I mean, yes, but it's different.
Is Case a schlub?
No, he's my Casey case.
Oh my God, thank you.
Good Lord. Okay, coming up here in a fact that makes your brain go. What happened? Somebody moved my stuff around here.
What does the fact do, Brian? What does it make your brain go?
It's not blowing up. Why isn't it blowing up?
It just means it's going to be a bad fact.
Yeah, fact must not be that good.
Ugh, that's not good. Well, here's the fact, and you judge if there's an explosion. I'll get another explosion sound effect. Today is National... That was good.
Thank you.
Today is National Beer Lovers Day. Case is straight edge over there. He doesn't know what beer tastes like.
That's true.
He's going to drink at Riot Fest.
No, I'm not.
Body shots off Case.
Gross.
Well, that's fine. You can take a body shot off of me.
I know we're going to use you like a plank.
Use my body.
Ugh. God, I don't want to drink ever again now.
Yeah, right.
So it's National Beer Lovers Day, and it's going to be the best beer based on your zodiac sign. So, for example, we'll give one out right now. What are you, by the way, Kenzie?
I'm a Taurus. What do you got for me?
Taurus, your beer is Miller High Life, which is amazing. That's my first beer ever.
Oh, is it really good?
The champagne of beers. You know
More
what
of a Modelo girl, but okay.
So Modelo is Aries. If you're an Aries, you're a
Right
Modelo
before
girl.
I'm only like 2 days into being Taurus, so
Of
that
course,
adds up.
You had to lump in the Modelo. Well, we're going to give you all of them to let you know if you're drinking the right beer for your zodiac sign.
What are you?
I am Aquarius. Turn the page here.
You weren't ready.
I wasn't ready.
You didn't read your own ahead of time.
Okay, Aquarius is Stella Artois.
Oh.
I actually have Stella in the fridge right now, but I drink, Heineken. I've got
Is that how you say that?
Stella Artois.
Artois? That's how it's pronounced?
It's Artois.
I didn't know that's what it was called, though.
Well, people just say give me a Stella, but Stella Artois.
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 Artios. I said it way different.
But we'll tell you the other zodiac signs and what beer, if you're drinking the right beer, and a fact that makes your brain go.
The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.
All right, time for some facts here that make your brain just go, okay, we're back, baby. Now, the beer that matches up with your zodiac sign. Today is National Beer Lovers Day. I love beer. I'm a beer drinker. I mean, I'll drink wine. I'll drink a vodka here and there mixed in with maybe a John Daly doing the lemonade and Arnold Palmer. I love that on the porch. And I'll do shots of Jägermeister. That's pretty much it with me.
You'll do, I don't know why you're lying. You'll just do anything, and you know that. God.
People go to your house and they always say, what do you want? I got all this stuff to drink. And I say, just give me something cold. I'm good. Just whatever you got. I'm not very picky. Some people want IPAs and they want everything very specific. And I'm like, I'll drink. Just give me cold beer. But these are specific to your zodiac sign based on a study. So we already did. Aries is Modelo. Taurus, you are Miller High Life. The champagne of beer is the first beer I had when I was 13 years old. And we did also on the phone. Who called in? One of our listeners had to get into work. Cancer is Blue Moon. Because cancers are, quote, ruled by the moon. And because cancers are nostalgic, baseball's nostalgic, and Blue Moon was the brainchild of a place called Sandlot Brewery in Coors Field in Denver. So that's why people drink that. Let's go quickly through these. Gemini, what are you know the dates off the top of your head because you're such a zodiac type person?
What do you mean?
Like, do you know
the ranges?
Yeah.
No, I don't know the exact range. I can tell you. Oh, hold on. I'll just do this.
You know what? Whatever. I think people know what they are, right?
I would hope so.
Gemini is...
I usually am good at, like, if you tell me a month, I can tell you, but I'm not good.
Gemini off the top of your head? Gemini?
Gemini ranges, they're for sure in June.
Okay, that's Budweiser. You're kind of no-nonsense people, Geminis, and they also are good liars. I guess I don't have something to do with Budweiser.
What?
I don't know what that means.
What is that? Hold on.
I don't know what that means.
Hold on. Gemini dates. May 21st through June 20th.
Okay. Let's see.
Who's next?
Leo?
Leo? Could have told me this before we were live.
I know. We don't need to
it's
probably.
fine.
People know what they are.
July 23rd through August 22nd.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Corona,
Ooh, that's a good one.
because it's Spanish for crown, and Leo is the sign of royalty. So
The
that's
sign
why.
of only caring about themselves. No offense.
Sounds like it. We'll just go more quickly through the rest of these. Virgo, Michelob Ultra.
Ooh.
It's a little watery. It's a little light. I mean, people like it because it's low carb, but I don't. It's just not enough flavor for me. Some people call it the Gatorade of beers because it is so watered down. And Virgos are health conscious, I guess. Libra. How about Libra? PB Army, ASAP, Pabst Blue Ribbon for Libras.
Surprises me.
Because Libras love fairness and equality, and PBR is loved by everyone from factory workers to hipsters.
Is it?
It is. It's become a hipster beer, whereas you go.
I didn't know it started to become a hipster beer.
Oh, yeah. If you go to certain hipster bars, they'll have, certain good IPAs, and then all of a sudden they'll just have PBR on tap, too.
I like blueberry beer.
Blueberry beer.
I had a delicious blueberry beer once.
Uh-huh. Do you remember what it was? What brand or flavor? Flavor was
I just would go to the bar and say, I'll have the blueberry beer.
Someone just found out a way to give you that to you?
Yeah, so I'm not good with that action.
I'm good with flavored beers. I had this mango beer last week on the beach. It's called Mango Cart. It was by an LA brewery, and I'm just losing the name of it all of a sudden, which sucks because I want to give them a plug.
Oh, yeah, you're nothing like me. Of course, you had the name of the beer, and you just forgot it.
I just forgot it. We're exactly alike. Who knew?
Okay, go ahead.
Scorpio, they like Guinness, which is that's a commitment, drinking some Guinness, especially St. Patty's Day, but just it's a lot. It's a heavier beer. And Sagittarius is Sapporo, a Japanese beer, because you're adventurous. Sagittariuses are. A couple more here. We already said Aquarius. That's what I am. Stella Artois. Pisces or Heineken. Yeah. Heineken's got that new lower carb beer. I think it's called, Heineken 100.
Stop talking about things you don't know.
I had it at Reggie's.
For the love of God.
For Lollapalooza, I had it there. My boy Brian Pollard served that up, and it was really good. The Heineken low-carb beer.
I think that's what it's called. I don't know why you're talking about stuff you don't know.
I know it. I just can't remember the names of everything all the time.
Yeah, that's how I feel about trivia. I know everything. I just don't remember.
Let's see here. Heineken low-carb beer is called Heineken Silver. If you want it, just taste of Heineken, but you don't want the extra calories, Heineken Silver. It tastes good.
Jeez, what are you, spokesperson?
It tastes like, I'm just saying, it tastes like Heineken. It tastes good. If you like Heineken, get that next time. You'll be thinner. I need to be thinner. And then finally, Capricorn people like Yingling, which I didn't know what that beer was until I moved out to the East Coast for a couple years when I was exiled from Chicago. It's the oldest brewery in the country. I thought it was Japanese beer, but it's not. It's Philadelphia beer. And it's the oldest lager in the country. It's good. I had some of that last week when I was in Philly with the wife. So, I don't know if that matches up with anybody who gave you all your little zodiac signs and what beers you drink, what should be your beer. I don't know if you guys have a beer or you just like me. Just give me cold and I'm good. You know what I mean? I do love Dovetail Brewery in my neighborhood. Really good. Their Hefeweizen is delicious.
I cannot add a lot to this. And I wish I could. I do not know much about beers. I know that I taste some and then like them. And that's the extent. And you keep throwing IPAs and hops and.
I'm a beer guy. I like beer.
I can't assist.
I know, it's okay. What do you drink when it's like a hot summer day? You want
seriously,
alcohol?
If I was gonna have a beer, I'd order a Modelo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Modelo, and I like blueberry beer.
Well, Modelo, you got a great shot.
Modelo.
I said Modelo.
It's a Modelo.
I might have said Modelo.
Modelo.
Hey, yo, Modelo. Modelo, if you want to get a new market, start flavoring your beers to serve up a little blueberry flavor in some of them.
Now we're talking.
And we'll get Kenzie on board, and she can endorse you. Do you like wine? I know you're pregnant now. So you're not drinking anything.
I know this conversation's like torture because I miss having like just a really crisp drink.
Megan, when she was done, when the baby came out, and then she had
I got that. I figured that's what you meant when she was done with the pregnancy.
You will be wasted on one drink.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Because I already got drunk on 2 drinks before.
Yeah.
I was a huge lightweight and then not drinking for over 9 months because, so I got severely sick. Ill at my wedding. Was severely ill when I was in Mexico. And I haven't had alcohol since April already.
Damn.
Because after I got that sick, I just felt funky. So I didn't have anything. And then I got pregnant in May.
Yeah.
And I was like, well.
That takes care of that.
Yeah, whoops-a-daisy.
You're not going to have a drink now till February. Think about that.
And later in February.
You could probably have a little bit of sip of wine if you want to.
See, they say that, and then it's like my baby's going to walk sideways. And I'm going to feel guilty about it forever. I'm never going to forgive myself.
Why does my baby walk sideways?
I'm like, oh, my God, I had that sip of wine.
I'll say, I don't know, everything looked okay, but did you drink any wine while you were pregnant? Yes.
I'm like, oh, no.
That's
Brian said it would be okay.
Tell me, listen to Brian. Oh, there you go. It's Q101.
The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.
The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.
Black Keys, Brian and Kenzie on Q101. 7:10 coming up in Clash with Kenzie. 3:11 and AWOL Nation tickets on the line. But first here, it's Gil Curtis with your headlines, or at least what he thinks are headlines.
This is not headline news. The Rolling Stones released their new single, Angry. It's about CVS charging them for prescriptions that are supposed to be covered by Medicare. Joe Jonas is filed for divorce from Game of Thrones star Sophie Turner. It's the worst thing to happen to her since season 8. Rock goddess Chrissy Hynde turned 72 today. That reminds me of the last time I saw The Pretenders. It was a Motley Crue concert. And today is National Salami Day. Here's to you, Tommy Lee. This is not headline news.
The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.